Are you a big music fan?
I am.
Okay. What kind of music are you listening to right now?
I mostly listen to hip hop and indie rock.
I was expecting the indie rock, but I was not expecting the hip hop.
It's all the rage for white women.
It is.
Stereotype. That's just being judgmental. Got some hell That's an abomination.
Who are you listening to right now as far as the music scene goes?
Azealia Banks, Dom Kennedy. I'm loving like the whole West Coast R&B, like Frank Ocean, Jhené Aiko.
What is the type of music that you feel represents who you are and the way you present yourself?
I'm too diverse. I love so many different artists. It's ridiculous. I'm a Tupac fan. I'm a Nas fan. I love me some Nas. I really love Nas. But I can also do my Rihanna's, my Taylor Swift's. I'm an Eminem fanatic. Like, I have such an obsession with him. People call me like a jukebox or a radio because any song, literally any song that's playing, I can sing along to it.
What music are you listening to right now? Who are you a fan of?
I like old school hip hop and indie music.
Indie music?
Yeah, but I love Pharrell.
You love Pharrell. Okay, there we go. There's our plug, guys. Are you black? What are you?
I'm Dominican.
Dominican?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's allowable to listen to the strange music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you get that a lot? Like when you're like, listen to your indie, they're like, girl, what are you listening to that for? Nobody listen to no stupid indie music.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
How did you end up branching out into like indie and rock?
I don't know. I guess like I'm kind of a hipster on the inside, but I don't know. I just kind of like that style of music, and I like rap too. But I mean, you get exposed to it more since I go to school downtown.
Oh, okay.
I guess, yeah.
You're with all the weird kids.
Yeah. I'm a weird kid. Yeah.
That's cool. No, weird is the new cool. Do you ever listen to any white people? You listen to any white music?
I mean, yeah, sure.
What's white music?
Right. I mean, I like everything. Like, I like country. Like, I like Taylor Swift. That's a guilty pleasure. Music is music. Like, it's whatever feels good.
Is music an important aspect to you, or is it just kind of like background noise?
At times, it's important. I'll listen to anything.
Like, when you say anything, are we including like country music and like,
classical music, country music, jazz, old stuff, bluegrass.
Everything but country thing. Like, everyone always says, like, I listen to anything except country. It's such a standard response.
They end up only listening to like the latest Drake CD.
Like, you listen to like rap and you listen to like another like singer, and then like you'll listen to like Maroon 5 and not country.
Yeah. God forbid that, but I'll listen to this other crap.
Beethoven and Slipknot at home, and then like not country. Like, I wouldn't touch like Willie Nelson. No.
Who are you listening to musically right now? Who is really like filling up most of your your iPod space and stolen music?
To tell you the truth, been listening to what's that show, Bird Flight, on the radio early in the morning. It's the radio show all about Charlie Bird.
Why is music so more varied and wide range and eclectic in Europe?
We are open to a lot of things. We are not narrow-minded in one kind of music. You listen a lot of things. And, I have friends from everywhere who always give me playlists, I love when I give my shuffle iPod, I say, put me all the music you want in that. And I listen to it and I discover a lot of things. That's the way I love to share music.
What are some songs that people need to add to their playlist to really like up their game as far as quality music?
Okay, first of all, you need to have Anita Baker whole album, Rapture. You need to have Marvin Gaye, I Want You whole album. If you don't have Baduizm, then I can't really hold a decent conversation with you.
I actually have all three of them.
Well, that's why I'm talking to you.
Ooh, yeah. If you want to talk to this woman right now, put that ratchet shit down and download those 3 albums ASAP. Do you buy, borrow, or steal most of your music?
I buy it mostly because I'm too lazy to steal it.
Yeah. It's really complicated. Like there's always some corrupted file.
I know, and the titles aren't
Yeah.
right. It doesn't have the album cover on it, and I just.
I'm the same way. I'm so rigid about I have to see the album cover. Or I'll never find the track.
Yep.
God bless you.
Thanks.
Part of a dying breed. Where do you usually get most of your music from?
The internet, the blogs.
So you're stealing it.
Yeah, we steal it. Why not? Honestly, I feel like music should be free, but if I really feel passionate enough about an artist, I will support them. So, for instance, like people like Frank, people like Beyonce, people who I feel like who really deserve my $12.99 or $9.99, I'll definitely, support them with that.
What brings you here to New York?
I'm traveling through here with a band on tour.
What kind of music is it?
It's kind of psychedelic pop punk.
You do a little drugs?
I don't, actually.
Don't do drugs and you play psychedelic music.
No, I feel like I'm psychedelic enough without drugs. And
I felt like I saw Jesus passing when I saw you at first. I was like, he was on a high. Definitely.
Yeah, I've got a pretty biblical look going on.
Yeah.
These days.
A little intimidating. Who are you currently listening to on your iPod?
Just now I was listening to Danny Brown.
Love Danny Brown. What is it about Danny Brown? What is that crack swag he's got going?
He's fucking hilarious. He talks about nonsense in a different sense than a lot of the mainstream rappers talk about nonsense. He doesn't promote nonsense, he just talks about it. And he's just making music, he's expressing himself.
Does conscious music even exist anymore? Do we need it in this Instagram era?
Yeah, I think it should still be relevant. I don't know how relevant it still is. I think the last great man who did it was like Mos Def and like Nas and them.
Who do you listen to right now? What are you listening to as far as music?
I listen to everything. Hip hop, rap. I like Tyga. His new album just dropped.
Okay.
Meek Mill.
How about you? You know any of those artists you just mentioned?
None whatsoever. And I probably, I heard of Drake.
Who do you listen to?
I go to still some concerts at Beacon Theater I'll go to. I mean, we catch the Allman Brothers every March there. They're cool. They were good. They are great. We couldn't smoke any pot this time at that Beacon Theater. I don't know why. They were really crazy.
So corny. Do you feel a little...
Yes, for recreational reasons. Yes,
all right.
I do. Yeah,
you couldn't tell that she was cool?
Yes, my husband and I. Oh, yeah, sure.
What is this strong correlation a lot of times between drugs and music? Yeah, what do you feel about the artists that kind of go off the cuff? It's like, yo, man, are you sure you're not going to be able to make it back?
I mean, sometimes you got these people out here, they take a little break, just to focus on music.
Like D'Angelo?
Yeah, and then you got the other guys come out here, they take a break because they know they're all like in rehab or something like that.
Like D'Angelo? I would definitely hang out with you. Like, you should. I could not wait to go to a 2 Chainz concert with you and swag you out.
I would accept your invitation if you gave me an invitation to go to one of those cool concerts, and I would get checked.
Here's my first initiation into your swagadocious lifestyle. You are officially bequeathed.
Oh, wow, I like
Nation.
that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's dope.
That is great. I
That's a
like
good
that.
look.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Cool.